What can cause back of head pain? Hi, I'm William Fuller, certified massage therapist, wellness educator, and founder of Vision Body Mind. And today we're going to be looking at what could be causing that pain that you're feeling just at the back of the head, the base of the skull here. Now, this is obviously one of potential reasons, but this is one that I find most commonly, especially here in San Francisco, where so many of my clients that are working in Silicon Valley, spending many hours, multiple hours, sitting behind a desk, either at a computer during meetings, etc. So it's definitely a big challenge that's come across to myself to be working with this challenge on a daily basis. But what I find is there's a very simple solution. And once my clients start to get an understanding of what's the potential cause of what's going on here, then it becomes so much easier for them to work on it and improve it. So very quickly, let's just think of it this way. You've got the muscle tissue like the upper trapezius connecting from up in the back here, up into the base of the skull, just up in through here, the base of the occiput. Now, imagine you've got the fibers, like the string of the muscle there, and that's connecting up through the back here, up into the front, just like this, okay? So imagine that this tissue is connected from A to B. Now, this job here is to either raise the shoulder up in through here, can also help us look up like that. What it's not designed to do is to have us being look forward, and you can kind of see, and I'll stop talking for a second, but you'll see how it will pull as I lean the head forward. So if I pull on this isn't stretchy, I actually can't move any more forward than what this is allowing me to do. Unfortunately, your tissue, well, unfortunately, your muscle tissue isn't like that. So it allows you to put your head all the way forward. Now, you could imagine if this tissue connecting from A to B, as you move forward like this, that's now on this pull here for maybe an hour, 5 hours, 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, for several years, maybe even since you're about 6 years old when you first started school. Now, you could imagine the tensile force and tissue that's going in through those fibers there. Look exactly where that tissue is connecting, and it is right here, right at the base of the occiput. Now, you could imagine the tension that's going to build up there. So simply what I do for therapeutic massage is that I can help loosen up that tissue through there and things feel better. However, if the client does not improve it themselves afterwards, or they don't change what's causing it in the first place, which is this head forward positioning, then it's just going to come back again. And that's why so many of you say, oh, I had a great massage last week, but now it's just back to where it was. And that's because you're not treating the cause. All you're doing is working with the symptoms. So it's important that you start to get your head around this, so it's so much easier for you to make the benefits of when you are getting massages or any self-care therapy that you're doing. Now, ultimately, for me, what this is coming down to is improving your posture, and it's very challenging in our very busy day-to-day lives, especially those of you with families will know what I mean, that it's very hard to be conscious about our posture. So that's why simply what you need to do is start to build your awareness about what's going on with your posture. You want to start educating yourself with simple ideas like what I've just talked about here, about how tension could be created in the first place, because then when you catch yourself with your head forward, which you'll find is actually more common than you realize, then you stop doing that, because now you've got an answer to why you need to correct your posture. Now, obviously you don't want to just be holding your head up like this all day. That creates another counter pressure, and check out some of my other videos on my YouTube channel, which is going to talk a little bit more about that. You do still want to be careful about this, but basically you want to start thinking about the cause, and then you know what sort of things you need to start to be doing. So first thing you're going to be doing this week is just see if you can catch yourself a little bit more with this forward head posture. See if you can allow it to be a little bit more neutral, and then that's going to help balance things out through there. So then if you found this information, maybe you're tired of head and neck pain, and you don't want to be taking drugs or doing surgery, then make sure you head over to my website, visionbodymind.com. You'll find tons of free resources there and exercises on what you can do to help improve this. But what you'll also see there is a free 5-day posture challenge designed for my clients here in Silicon Valley who are stuck behind a desk all day. So if I can help them, I'm sure I can help you. But this free 5-day challenge, what it does is it's 5 free guided audios. It's like a guided meditation, just a few minutes each day. But what it does, it's going to help build that awareness that you've got going on in your head so that you can actually catch yourself leaning forward, because how can you treat a problem that you don't know exists? Okay, so this isn't an impossible challenge, very simple. What I'm saying is in 5 days, you can actually start to improve your head posture. And then you might even see, which is what some people report, that the pain easing up there because you're removing what's causing it in the first place. Great, well, I hope you've enjoyed this very rapid video here on what could be causing the pain at the back of your neck. If you found this information useful, or you know someone who could find it useful, then please feel free to share this on social media. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below, and that's going to help give you a lot more of these free information that we've got going on here that I'm finding that is so very helpful for my clients here in San Francisco. So thank you very much for your time and for joining me today. And make sure you head over again to visionbodymind.com, where we are looking at practical tools for helping you to live a healthy, active, happy life. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and look forward to speaking with you soon.